took old Red out on a job this weekend, and unfortunately, she started leaking gas real bad. So I gotta take her in the garage today and see if I can get it fixed.
But that's why they scream at 12, 15,000 RPM.
Yep.
That's, and it makes it even easier because he's got a flatbed on it. That fucking gas tank's right there. Boom.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, but
this tank on these trucks are on the outside of the frame.
Yeah, some
On
of
the
them will
newer,
run,
on the
run
newer
like
trucks,
that.
they're on the
Yeah.
inside of the frame.
Mhm.
It makes these a little easier to get to.
Is it steel or plastic?
Steel frame. Yeah, you didn't have no plastic shit back in these days.
That's the only thing that I would rather have plastic is the damn gas tank. You see the plastic control
Yeah,
arms
right.
that Dodge came out with this year? Chevy's gonna probably use that. I'm sure Ford will.
What is it?
Control arms are plastic.
Oh, the Dodge plastic control
Uh-huh.
arms? Yeah, that's neat.
That's
Oh
fucking
no,
good.
JP, it's polymer. It's 10 times
Yeah.
stronger than any metal you'd ever have, and it ain't never gonna rust.
It's bull fucking shit.
I guarantee it is. Let me
telling-
take it out to the desert and let it get
I'm
hot.
telling fucking engineers to their face, you're full of fucking shit.
Like either extreme. I bet if you got it really cold, or like take it to Alaska or something, you're in negative
Well, they
temperatures,
found that out
or
with
get
that,
it really
with that
hot.
plastic. They found that out with them plastic I-beams that they're building bridges out of. In sub-zero weather, them fucking plastic
Never heard of
I-beams was
this.
cracking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they started in China. Come up with
I
that deal
was
years
gonna
ago.
say,
See,
okay.
and zero cold weather, poof, vibration of that crack them plastic beams, which it'll do steel also, but the steel will take way more pressure than any
Absolutely.
fucking plastic you can come up
Absolutely.
with. They'll say, oh, it's just as strong as steel. Yeah, it is, but it won't take the abuse that the iron will take. It's the thing, and that's what makes the difference. Yeah, I could build a goddamn go-kart motor to outrun this truck, but it's going yeah, goddamn fucking
flip out.
fucking little go-kart running motherfucking 200 mile an hour. Whoa, shit. What the hell's wrong with you idiots?
It was probably a wild ride, though. You know?
I guarantee it'd be a wild ride. He had one nice fine,
Whew.
one wild ride.
But
Killed
he had,
him, so
he had
there
to
you go.
pick the way to go out. You know?
Gain anything?
You think them,
No.
them 600s are a little bit shy of 80 horsepower, and they'll run.
It held together. He ran for almost 10 years.
Yeah, my mom worked in the jeans and back then.
See, I remember the old little crazy. It was right down to the bottom of the hill. That great big old wooden building. You walk in, it was like falling in.
I remember when I was a kid, the owner, old man Craig, was still alive, and I remember going to picnics and stuff. But yeah, that's actually when my parents met. My mom and my dad worked there too.
Get all the parts. Everybody got some parts there. That's the only good parts store around. You'd have some hunters, you could go to the dealers and give them the parts, but sort of make
Mhm.
parts stores.
They made their own shit in house, right?
They
That's
have
what I
their own
heard.
machines,
Yeah,
all
they made their own
that.
stuff there.
They balance that motor, they store that motor apart and balance the triangle without the rods, then put the rods on it, and take it and balance it, and then put it in the motor and the block and balance it again. It's a pain in the ass. And those people can say, I got a heat core leak and how much? You gotta do that kind of work. No! We don't do that. We did it for his boy, but we're not doing it for nobody else. Fuck you and them heater cores. Now these ain't too bad. These here, actually, I've learned the trick with the old ones. You can
Cut a hole in the
cut a
firewall.
hole in one part, no, not the firewall, in the housing
The dash?
under the dash here.
Ooh, you don't want to fuck the dash up.
No, not in the dash. There's a big box under that dash that heater core sits in. Big
Oh.
plastic box.
You can't see.
You can cut that out. Okay. Get your heater core out, put it back, and then you can glue that patch back on there. Oh yeah, them seats are out of the. I'm thinking around everything.
I've never seen got?
60/40 seats.
They don't come with theirs.
I was gonna say
Should
that.
wait on that. They come with full bench seat.
It's really nice.
That is cool.
Yeah, this is. I bought them seats off of a buddy of mine, and I had to cut them down to make a mark in this.
Because you're like, well, I might be a little shorter than my passenger.
Well, they come
so
out. They come out of
I'm
the
getting to see it
van.
all on my own.
No, see, they come out of the van, and the van don't have this hump, flat floor. So the rack that the seat sets on is longer. I had to cut that off and rebuild to make it match up on the hump. Yeah, they're comfortable seats too. But it's a 60/40 seat, so if you got a guy driving short-legged, he's up here close, and the long-legged guy can just slide his seat all the way back. That's just an old farm truck that I bought.
Oh no, they're great now. I'm looking for something to get rid of that for, and I'm
This
looking
truck
at
was
this
rolled
Tacoma.
over.
Yeah,
This was a rollover.
Yeah,
The guy had it in the farm
smashed
shop.
down, top smashed down, and I borrowed, straightened it all out.
Down with a wire brush and still didn't come off.
No, acetone will thin undried paint, okay? But I can thin your paint with gasoline and spray it on there, because then it evaporates out of the paint and the paint.
Mhm.
Paint with gasoline, you can't do it. Well, some cars you can, some old
Good deal.
spray can and stuff you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Because hell, I was about to paint over it black, and that's good to know. I'm going to try to use that to paint it up. I will.
Yeah. Make that like a thing. It's been on it for quite a while. You
It
might have
has.
to do a little, but it won't remove dry time. You don't think your paint the way you can spray it.
So just no special type, just any kind of lacquer thinner.
Good lacquer thinner, right? And it'll tell on the can, professional grade, professional grade lacquer thinner. But you're gonna pay $35 for a gallon.
I've got one about half
I
the
used to
size.
buy that stuff in 5-gallon buckets when I had my body shop. I buy all my things. And I would pay $15 for a 5-gallon bucket. I mean, it burned gasoline do the same thing. It burned your skin, turned it. Not the Lord. There's no octane in it. You know? And then they put
Well-
ethanol, mix ethanol. Supposed to make your car get better mileage.
Oh no. All that means is you just lost a third of your gas.
That's exactly what it is.
Because it evaporates.
All that means is you're buying
Did you know?
shit
Did you know the trick? When's the best time? Then when you cool it, compress it.
when you cool it, then it shrinks back.
Mhm.
So if you put it in 110-degree weather, you think you got a gallon of gas, but then when it cools down, you got maybe 3/4 gallons. People don't understand that. Any liquid you get expands.
Because I always get all upset. I'd be like, these fucking pumps are lying to me. There ain't
Yeah.
no way. It's like, well, because it's 110. You just fill up the tank.
Well-
Dumbass.
I used to notice it because I took 5-gallon can. Now, 5 gallons, 5 U.S. gallons.
Yeah, it'll be like you put in
And
6
it
gallons.
says
You
5
put in
U.S.
5.5.
gallons. And everybody, whoever, put 6.5 gallons in.
Yeah, Sam's Club or fucking Brewers don't ever go someplace that sells unbranded fuel. Don't do it.
I normally get my gas at Go-Mart.
Go-Mart's great.
And
Exxon's
I
good.
always have good luck with not having other people tell me, oh, man,
Now,
I got
Sheetz.
gas there, I got water, I get gas, and all that.
Nah, Go-Mart's gonna be great gas.
But I always got it to Go-Mart. I said it does good.
Sheets,
If
I
I'm
would
out
not
somewhere,
recommend.
if I'm out somewhere,
Sheets does have their
if I'm
underbite.
out somewhere and need gas, I get
Whatever's there.
whatever I can find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people will just like they'll just put nothing but Walmart gas
It's
in
like
their car.
7-Eleven. I don't even use 7-Eleven gas.
People put nothing but Kroger or Walmart gas in their car because they're getting extra, saving 50 cents here on groceries or whatever the hell, and then like
Yeah, Price Cutter does
they're
the same
fucking
thing.
ruining a $60,000 vehicle to save fucking $10 on
Price
bread.
Cutter's got that gas voucher.
Yeah, well, Price Cutter's got Sunoco. That's the best fuel you can
The
buy.
thing is, even with their discount, their gas is still higher than Go-Mart's.
Yeah, probably. It's just to make you think that
You're
you're
getting
getting
a
some
deal.
deal or something.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, people don't read
Cause
between the
then
lines.
I got one of them cards and they'll ask me at the store all the time and they say, oh, you got one of these? I said, yeah, I've got your card. I said, but I don't use it. I said, well, it'll
Might as well.
give you a little bit of gas stuff. I said, Even with, I'll tell 'em, even with your discount, I still pay more for my gas than I do with
Have you seen the 3/4 gallons of milk?
3/4 gallon.
3/4 gallon of milk. And like they'll sell it for a little bit. You'll be like, oh, I'm getting some kind of a deal here. This is the cheaper gallon. No, it's just a quarter less. It looks the same size.
Yeah, you think it's a gallon,
And
but
it's
it's
like
not.
that. They're just playing on people being retarded now.
Yeah.
Like
Well, people
before, it
don't
was
look, they
like,
don't
oh, I
read
can
the
get
jug.
the bigger bag.
Okay,
This
here we
is
go.
a bigger bag, so I
Okay,
must
we
be
got a-
getting
we got
twice
a
as
6
much.
gallon
It's twice
can
the
here.
price.
We got a 6 gallon can here and a 5 gallon can here. Well, I can put 6 gallon on that. They're not going to look at the difference in it. They just buy that one for the same price. You can buy the 6 gallon or the 8 gallon or whatever. I'm just
And then
saying.
you're like, well, my fuel won't fill up.
You're gonna
fast
take it up and say, oh
anyway.
yeah, that looks like a gallon jug,
Uh-huh.
like this. Is this a gallon or is this 2 gallon?
1.5. Not even. 1 maybe. 1 gallon.
That's what I'm saying. People will look at it and say it looks like a.
I want that gas can. 1
It's
1/4.
3.8 liters.
1 1/4.
1 1/4 gallon.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's a gallon.
Interesting.
Okay, but then now you give me one just a little smaller than that, and sell it to me as a gallon, and I can buy this one for the same price, and it's a quarter more gallon. That's where we fuck up. We think we know it all.
Thank you.
Oh, Roger, speaking of this corner, ain't it?
Yep.
It's gonna have to be cleaned up.
Was that just a sending unit?
Well, we're gonna have to choose, what you need to do is suck that gas out of there first, Jason. So we can blow this thing down dry, patch that corner, stick it back up in the car. Well, when I patched that old tank up, it was full of little pinholes, and I patched it up. It lasted a long time, though. God, I mean, how long has that been since I put this truck back on the road? Quite a while.
I tore it down before Jennifer got pregnant with Dean. But then I found out she was pregnant with Dean.
But on this,
And
it was
he's
tore down a year before I started putting it back together. Sat here, all the parts sat here for over a year.
Dean's in the 2nd grade now.
It was clear down to the bare frame. That was this truck, they tore it all down, cleared the bare frame, took all the brake lines, all the electric wires out of it, everything out of it, and I put it back together by myself. What a fucking nightmare.
You know how sought after these are right now?
Oh, they told everybody, you can make $1 on them.
Because
If you can find them.
there's trucks that I like you with yesterday with the 4.9 straight 6. What happened there?
That's where
That's
my
just your
back
tank strapping.
was.
You got
I think he was going to go that far.
you got the damn.
I thought I was going to tear the corner off here. And then,
Cut that.
No, you look like you'd already prepped. Like, oh, I'm working in front of this camera, so I'm gonna make sure I do a real good job.
I always do try to do a
I'm
good
sure,
job.
I'm sure.
Everything I do, I
You
try
were-
to do it right.
cutting and buffing.
Now I have,
But
don't-
yeah.
for my own stuff, I have gobbled just to get me going.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but if I'm
Oh,
doing
no.
something like that Packard, that car,
Speaking of which, what you do here?
it's sitting down inside my truck.
Collar, either a nice
Well,
pretty blue,
I
bright
wanted- I
red,
wanted to
or
put it back original.
orange, Chevy orange.
I put it back, no, I mean my El Camino. I put it back original collar. Okay, I wanted the original collar that it come from when it was bought new.
That's the collar.
Yeah.
That car was.
According to their books, that's.
I have never seen an El Camino that color.
I know where there was one of them sitting, and it was red.
I wasn't sure if they even existed, or if somebody just put a front fascia.
No. I know where there's one sitting, sit right over here in Haywood. And I wanted to go buy that thing. The guy that owned it drove school bus, and he had a body shop too.
If it was
He died,
period,
and his wife had it, and I wanted to go, but I didn't want to go say, hey, you know, honey, your husband
Yeah.
died. I want to buy that car. I don't feel good
I
about doing that.
understand that.
You know.
If it was period correcto, it either had 1 or 2 engines. One which I would love, which would be a 396.
That's what the SS is
But
having.
the 454, I would blow that thing up. I would rev it too high for a big. I'd know better to go near them things. I'd break it. I'd break it for sure. Unless it was in an RV or something. You got it not everywhere now.
So where it'll catch it, it won't fall clear over. Now let that come down a couple inches. Yeah. Then when I lift this up, slide it something under this block here.
Yeah, there's plenty of fuel in there. Times that one of them brushless crank pumps.
Now get
come in
that
handy.
broom. Get that broom, sweep this gas out and get it back real quick out.
You gotta.
I told you that was gonna happen. It won't hurt it. Set it out there in the sun, that gasoline will dry up, and you in 2 minutes you can't even wipe it. And you need that. In my packer, it's a real good gas hose, I think, in the front of my packer. I'll get it.
Speaking on the crazy ass trails, like a quarter mile over the hill, those ones are cool to watch.
He's done a bunch. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't
Don't
had
do that
any
to yourself, JP.
running issues with the truck.
It's just fucking horrible.
He keeps breaking stuff on it. It's like,
Ah! There, you sit and watch it. I ain't gonna watch it. Change cans out. Jump things real quick.
I told you it was a cat that was going to you.
Because they're not gonna give me an issue. I'm kind of just done with it, man. Like, I'm so pissed that we don't have Pyramid, we don't have Camelback, we don't have Pyramid, we have no place anywhere near here to go ride. The closest track that I can find is almost in Parsons. Almost a million yards. It's a fucking 50 track that they'll let you ride this bike. It's for little kids. But you can come on free ride day and you can ride big bikes. They even let you ride quads and side by side. So it's like, just sparing the shit out of it. Because it's little jumps. And they probably figure like, it's only going to take us 15 minutes to roll the whole damn track, so we'll let them come figure it out. It's fine. I don't think I've ever seen them like welding on the trail, but I also haven't watched all their videos either. Yeah. Well, let's make a snatch block, or let's just tie a fucking strap to it, and then bring two vehicles. Bring two vehicles if we think it's going to be hairy, but most of the time we can probably just get most of it done with the banana.
hey, Jimmy.
Wow. Huh. No wonder it poured the gas out of it.
Mixing that stuff up is the main thing. It looks good. It works good.
Tank weld.
Yeah. It used to have its own name. It was Quick Steel.
Yeah.
And when it hardens, this is hard to steel. You can drill it, you can tap it, thread it.
Huh.
But then J.B. Weld bought them out.
Yeah.
And now it's sold to J.B. Weld. And I hope it's still as good as it
As it
was
used
when
to
it
be.
was in its own.
Well, you know it ain't gonna be JP.
Probably not.
Hey.
They get something that's good. Somebody makes something that's good, it's better than my product. Oh, well, I can't make my product as good as theirs, so I'll buy theirs, and then we can cut it back and still sell it for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always do that. Wear protective gloves and eyewear while using.
Always something. You find me a fucking old, dirty, rich old bitch. Like to do house chores.
I'd say that right there was the one that was leaking when it killed it down.
Yeah.
It was just running down off of that corner.
Running out of that corner.
Mhm.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to strip this off. I thought it was going to break off right here. Just like right around it.
Place here. Look like there's a hole right there. Drop it on like that. Don't worry about smoothing.
Yeah, but
Down here's my I want to make sure it's quite tight. Yeah, down on the side. Cause
There across that.
die.
I had a cord of that old bed liner.
Right, bed line it.
Paint it on over top of that. It'll stick to anything. And then wouldn't have to worry about. I don't think it's going to leak now. I think it'll let that set up and put it back on.